you still not ready?
Quiet, you. Well, hello, everybody, and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more East Memories of Celceta, and we're in the town of Highland, I believe it's called. We've kind of finished exploring, I think, so on with the story, I guess. Right, I think we've been about everywhere in town now. We should have enough information to work with, so let's head back to the mayor's place and regroup. Yes, we must decide our next course of action. We need to get our items from our grave. Meanwhile, I'm afraid I have some business to attend to, so I must bid you adieu. I'll see you again later. Bye. I want to believe this El deal is, like, on the up and up, but I'm really concerned. I really am. Alright then, Adol. We gathered a fair amount of information, at least. Is there anything in particular that stands out to you? About El deal. The winged god you're supposed to have met before you lost your memories? He sure seems to be loved by everyone around here. Well, if he's really been living in that tower for hundreds of years, then he's not an ordinary human. That's for sure. And he's supposed to be in perfect health, not like some old man or anything. Those statues in the forest supposedly were cast in his image, which means there is a high likelihood that he has some connection with the ancient kingdom of Celceta. While we cannot be certain until we have met him for ourselves, he does seem to fit the very definition of a god. Yeah, this whole El Deal thing is definitely an interesting development. But I was thinking of something else. Something that might help figure out what happened to you here, Adol. About my belongings? Ooh, the shady man and woman too, yeah. Yeah, I was thinking that too. If you really fell into that waterfall, your belongings could hold the key to this whole mystery. This could be our chance to see what Adol had with him before he disappeared. Assuming we can even get to them, since they've been buried. And since everyone thought you were dead. They buried them in your grave. Time for some grave robbing. Well, that settles it then. Permission from the dead guy himself means no curse, no problem. Just a little playing in the dirt and bam, answers. There is not a moment to waste. Let's go. I believe Kalil is currently at the chapel. You're welcome to look around the town, but please try to avoid drawing too much attention to yourselves. Should we see if they have armor or weapons? I kind of don't want to upgrade yet, but I want to see if they've got something. Oh my god. Plus 102? I guess the weapon I had really wasn't that good, huh? Nobody else is getting that much of an upgrade. Hot damn. I have to. I have no choice. I have to. Man, that's expensive. We might need to wait on this. We'll wait on gear for now. We can sell some of this stuff too. Man, maybe I shouldn't have upgraded that flame sword so hard. It doesn't really matter. The burn was nice on that flame sword anyway. There was certainly nothing wrong with it. But man, what an upgrade. We'll have to kit this thing out when we get the chance. Here lies Adol Cristin. Yep, this is the one. Yeah, better not be mistaken, huh? I feel a little guilty doing this. Well, it is a little iffy, I guess.
Oh boy.
Grave robbing isn't exactly an activity I'd normally condone, much less do. I know how you feel, but I'm confident this is the right course of action. Come on, let's get it over with. It's not like there's actually a grave to be robbed. It's not a real grave, guys. I feel the same. Remember, no one is actually buried here. Thank you, Ozma. We are not desecrating anyone's final resting place. God, if we find a body in there, oh my god. After digging for a while, the stone coffin was unearthed. Hesitantly, the lid was slid back to reveal, hopefully not someone else's body. That would be terrible. Oh, is it gone? Somebody took it already. Huh? Huh. Empty. It's not the wrong grave, is it? No, this is Adol's. And they did say they buried his belongings here. Wait, I think I see something in the corner. Ozma produced a small scrap of paper from the coffin. So all we get is a notebook scrap. Well, shit. I received the mask from... Ooh, is it a mask like the one that her brother had? What is it? Looks like it came from a notebook. There's something written on it, too. Received the mask from... That's definitely your handwriting, Adol. A mask. Yeah, that brings a lot of things to mind, but let's think this through for a minute. Firstly, why are Adol's belongings not here when the villagers said they'd be? And even apologized for burying them? Well, someone clearly stole my stuff. That seems the most likely scenario to me as well. If we assume what the villagers said is true, Adol's belongings should be buried here. If they intended deception, they could say that no belongings were found, and I doubt we would have questioned it. The most likely possibility here seems to be that someone looted your final resting place, perhaps considering it a victimless crime. So someone else dug up this grave before us? Whatever was in here must have been seriously important to them if they were willing to go that far just to get it. The blonde girl, who I'm already forgetting her name, she's the only one who may have known the importance of what I had in my bags? Yeah, but at least we found something. Received the mask from... Not much to go on, but it's a start. Though, hearing the word mask doesn't bode too well for us given what we went through in Komodo. It's too early to tell if Remnos is connected to this. Yeah, we've got far too little information right now. Still, it says he received it from someone. Who would that be, I wonder? Whoever it is, it seems reasonable to conclude that Adol's disappearance occurred shortly after this meeting. Perhaps the mask in question is directly tied to this incident, and by extension, to Adol's memory loss as well. I think it would be safest to operate under this assumption at the moment, to remain on alert while we continue to investigate.
Adol.
Alright, Adol. I think it's about time we go meet the person living in that tower now. You would like to speak with Lord Eldil? Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get to the bottom of what happened to Adol without talking to him at least once. I agree. A consultation with Lord Eldil seems wise. It is, after all, my responsibility that one of his valued guests went missing. I would like to discuss matters with him as soon as possible myself. Is something the matter, Lisa? He's missing. Lisa? Actually, there's something I need to tell you about Lord Eldil. Oh, you sound hesitant. Please don't be shy. What is it you need to tell me? Lord Eldil is rather unwell at the moment. Whoa, you mean the guy who never gets sick? He claims he has some kind of chronic disease. What? Lord Eldil is ill. I was unaware of this. I was unaware this was even possible. To my knowledge, he was never taken ill even once. I'm sure he would be very happy to know Adol is alive and well, but if you could at least wait until his condition improves? I see. Well, I guess we don't really have much of a choice in the matter. If he's sick, he's sick. Durin? I'm terribly sorry. I'll be certain to inform Lord Eldil of your arrival at the first available meet opportunity. Man, I can't believe this. Do we really have to wait until God feels better before we can talk to him? I love that snark. And our hands are tied until then too, since we told them we wouldn't wander too far outside the town. First Adol's memories, and now Eldil's unprecedented illness. It seems a lot of unusual things are happening here lately. It's like everywhere Adol goes, trouble follows. Hey, it's not my fault. Sorry, I guess that might have sounded a little mean. Still, we four would have never met one another if it weren't for you, so it's not like you're always causing problems. I have no idea what kind of unimaginable horrors await us in the future, but I know I don't regret coming with you. Nor do I. You're acting kind of strange, Durin. Oh, sorry, I was just thinking. This is only a suggestion, Adol, but how about we sneak out of town tonight and go to Eldil's tower ourselves? Sounds like a great idea. I'm sure that storm won't incinerate us. What? Weren't we just told not to do exactly that? Well, I have a hunch. I mean, I can't prove it or anything, but still. That Lisa girl seems to be hiding something. I got a feeling it's real important. And what's stranger is, I don't get the impression it's us she's hiding it from. Huh. Oddly perceptive of you, Durin. Huh. If anything, she seems to be hiding it from the people of Highland. Are you referring to her account of Eldil's illness? She did seem overly hesitant to mention it, with no obvious explanation for her reluctance. Don't get me wrong, she seems like a nice girl, but I get the feeling there's more to this than meets the eye. I think it has been made quite clear to us that this town is unique in a great many ways, and with individuals acting to make the situation even more complicated, there is a high probability that no matter how long we wait, there will be no resolution to this dilemma. Hey, that's just what I was gonna say, except in smaller words. I'm kinda surprised though. I figured you'd be against it for sure. We all have our reasons for being here. I am tired of simply waiting for things to happen. The time has come for us to be arbiters of our own destinies. That's the spirit. What about you, Adol? How do you feel about this? Let's do it. Don't know why I even bothered asking. Your eyes lit up like fireworks as soon as I mentioned sneaking off. So hopeless. It's true. So I guess that's that then. We should start getting ready, as something tells me this won't be an easy journey. It'd be best if we got to the tower before dawn. I'm still weirded out by the self-closing doors. That? Anybody else find that weird? No? No comment? I'm actually surprised this isn't locked this time. So this is how you've been getting out? This is so exciting. Shh, we need to leave before anyone notices us. Hopefully turn fits. The north exit leads to the tower, right? The shop still seems to be open, so we can stock up on supplies before we leave. Do take care not to appear suspicious, however. You got it. Okay. Oh, so this one isn't as good, but it also increases strength. Male only, female only. Interesting. Let's start with just that for now. Nah, let's save our money. We have 5 right now. We have that cape. Hey, Adol? How about we stop by at that shop before we leave town? Philemon's workshop, was it? Yeah, that was the one that looked like it dealt with machines. We might be able to stock up on supplies there. It would be wise to see what they have to offer, then, before we depart. Huh, at Philemon's? Okay, if you say so. Oh, hey! Is that Gazok? Gazok, wasn't that the traveling merchant we met in Celceta? Holy crap, it is him. What are you doing here, Gazok? Actually, I happened to see you entering the ruins and decided to follow you. I did get lost along the way, but I managed to make it here in the end, just now in fact. Seriously? I can't believe you made it all this way on your own. Those ruins are pretty dangerous, you know. Ah, they don't call me Gazok the Strong for nothing. I know that forest like the back of my hand, and I'm not letting some little monsters get the best of me. I mean, good for you, man. Amazing, you must be stronger than you look. Ooh, burn. I hear that a lot. Anyway, there's something you should know. I'm actually from Highland. Whoa. Okay. What? What are you talking about? Huh, perhaps I should be the one to explain? You see, Gazok here is my younger brother. You look nothing alike. Really? If I told you the whole story, we'd be here all night, so to summarize, a few decades ago I got myself into a bit of trouble. Took a little spill, you could say, and eventually found myself washed up on the opposite side of the river. I was saved by the people of Celceta, and well, that was that. You have been a beloved resident of Celceta ever since I was born, so I had no idea. I would have never had any way to know that you came from the other side of the river. Wait, so this is supposed to be like a big teary-eyed reunion of long-lost brothers or something? It was, yes. Until you all barged in and ruined everything. Oh, it's no bother at all. What was it you came here for? Did you need something? To buy supplies? I don't have anything I can sell to you, unfortunately. Oh, if I use the facilities here, I should be able to reinforce your weapons and armor. Really? Of course, if you have the materials, I can even craft some accessories for you. I am Gazok the Strong, after all. Though back when I lived here before, people called me Gazok the Super Handyman instead. We'll go along with that. Feel free to work Gazok hard while he's here. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna make one of these. I would not mind that either. Okay, I need an emerald and a topaz for that. Okay. Who needs money anyway? Okay, we won't do any of the other weapons right now. We could increase the lamellar armor. That's the one that's on Adol, and the one that we just got for Karna. But I wouldn't do any of the other ones right now. Let's see. I do really like the heal aspect. Are there any that add more than just one to heal? Okay. Two to heal, two to evade, and one to defense. I like that. That'll do for now. Thanks, Kazak. I mean, somebody should have it, right? I wonder if it works passively when they're out of the party, too. Okay, let's give it a save before we move on. Never seen a thunderstorm like this before. I believe this to be the only way to reach the tower. Yeah, I guess we're getting near the sanctuary of storms they were talking about in town. Let's get a closer look. We'll figure out how to make it through in one piece once we get there. Yeah, we'll just fly by the seat of our pants. Why not? Alright, let's see about this left path first. Okay, shortcut for later. Fair enough.
Oh, lucky.
Guy running? I think he was. Ooh, big boy. Oh yeah. He's a tough one. I don't think we're gonna fight him right now. die? I think she did.
I don't think we can win here.
Should we? I think we can get him, but we probably want Karn. Feels bad.
Let's go.
Oh, what the? What the hell just happened? Okay, that was a huge waste. Yeah, we're not gonna bother with that guy. Fuck that. You know, we have to go through the area completely anyway. Rather than waste those items, we're just going back. We used like 2,000 gold in items there to get her back. And then it's just like a one-shot kill. Man. Wild. Just for the map. I wonder if we'll unlock a camp here. Get it. Kalil, this is Adol Cristin. He came here from Asteria. Asteria? Devil's Tower Asteria? Lord Eldil did say it had been freed by a traveler who arrived here recently, but there's no way. You wanted to meet him, didn't you? I didn't say anything about wanting to meet him. Jeez, from the way Lord Eldil described him, I was expecting somebody a lot stronger looking than this. Still savage. She's mean. Adults, Kalil is very interested in the outside world. Much information finds its way here, but few of us get the chance to leave the town and see the world for ourselves. I'd greatly appreciate it if you'd let Kalil hear about some of your adventures. Lisa? For now, though, I'm afraid I must go and report to Lord Eldil. In the meantime, I'll leave you two to become better acquainted. Cool. Those didn't respawn. Okay, it appears that there's a chest we can get up there, so we're gonna roll around there first. And then go up this path. accessory that's on Durin, I may put that on Adol just because of how damn useful it is. It's so freaking good. Just walk around and your SP increases. Nah, she still needs to be in. Time. They need a little help. This one as tough as the last one? Yes. Bye. Stop chasing me. The rain's really starting to pick up. We should probably set up a tent here and rest, Adol. There we go. A tent? Wow, this is starting to feel really exciting now, like we're hiding out in the wilderness. We can use this area as a base of operations during our time here then. Yeah, though we need to be back in Highland before dawn, so we can't spend the night here or anything. We should be able to rest for a little while though, at least. Sounds good to me. Interesting way to do that, considering we're not supposed to be out tonight. It was a quiet night, only the sound of the falling rain and constant thunderclaps could be heard echoing through the darkness. Then, with a flash of lightning, a memory still deep within Adol's mind was released. Ah, I thought you might be interested in this sphere. Unfortunately, I cannot tell you anything about that at the moment. It would spoil all the fun. But I have a feeling that one day you will discover the truth behind it on your own. And I do not intend to rob you of that joy. You are the first person to ask me so many questions. My body is not supposed to feel exhaustion, and yet somehow, I think I'm beginning to understand what it's like. I've brought you some tea. Would you like to have a rest now? Thank you, Lisa. Could I trouble you to help me carry the tea, Adol? Is she gonna try and tell us something? Lord Eldil, is something the matter?
Oh, no.
I was just thinking that the two of you go together quite well. What? but Adol seems to have quite a wide pool of interests. As your father figure, I would be a bit worried that he might neglect the household.
Honestly,
Please, Lord Eldil, don't tease me like that. My apologies. Maybe he's a nice dude. Maybe. Adol? Adol, you okay? You were out like a light, man. Come on, we gotta get moving. We're running out of time. Memory fragments in the surrounding area are now visible on the map. Big old 0. Guess we got... Oh! How'd we miss one down here? Interesting. Okay, we'll have to get that one later, huh? Oh dear. What's that thing left? Oh boy, this is some storm. It shows no sign of subsiding, and there is no shelter to be found on the plains. So, this is the Sanctuary of Storms? If we step out there, we'll be fried in no time. Yeah, I can see the tower on the other side, but actually getting to it alive seems kind of unlikely. There appear to be several strange objects scattered across the plain. Oh, you're right. I wonder what they're for. Whoa. I don't know, but we're not getting any closer to that tower just standing here. Come on, Adol. Let's suck it up and go have a look. Are you sure? I really don't feel safe going out there. We'll be fine, just as long as we're careful and try to keep a low profile. We should probably be okay. I think. Comforting. Okay, let's save.
Leave it to me.
let's go.
Leave it to me.
Let's go.
Okay, none of us can do it.
Leave it to me.
Huh. So it's...
Aww.
I thought I was done for. I told you it was dangerous to go out there. I'm sorry, that probably wasn't one of my best ideas. Is something the matter? Someone's there. Our other party member. It's probably the little girl, right? What? Oh, wow, Karna. Girl.
Whoa!
Watch where you're throwing those things. You could put someone's eye out. It's you.
Hold on.
Oh boy, it's a kid from the mayor's place.
Ooh.
Grouping all children together with a demeaning word like kid is the sort of thing adults do when they want to sound smarter than they are. It's not an attractive quality, you know. Hell's your problem? Try and get along, you guys. So, Kalilica, how long have you been following us? I saw you leaving the mansion. Grown adults sneaking out through a window. I could hardly believe my eyes.
What now?
I suppose you plan to escort us back to Highland, then? Yeah, I guess we've been caught red-handed. Nothing we can do but go quietly. That won't be necessary. Rather, I'll be coming with you to see Lord Eldil. What? I'm an apprentice apostle, after all. I'm not some child who needs protecting. Plus, I can use my mace to activate the lightning conductors on the plains and stop the lightning from hitting us. Oh, your mace? Well, I have to admit, that definitely sounds handy.
No.
There is a problem with this course of action, however. This little girl clearly should not be able to wield a mace. If anyone notices that a child has gone missing during the night, along with us, it will spark much worry and suspicion. Ozma is not wrong. Now we are kidnappers. Yeah, that's a good point. Hey, why don't you come back to town with us? We'll make sure no harm comes to you along the way. Oh, I scoff at your suggestion. If you think you can talk sweetly and get me to submit, you're sadly mistaken. You wouldn't want me telling Grandfather about this little excursion of yours now, would you? So it's blackmail then, Kalilica. Because that's exactly what's going to happen unless you take me with you. The choice is yours.
Oh boy.
Is she trying to blackmail us? She's succeeding. Sure seems that way. But if the mayor discovered you were with us, would that not disqualify you as an apprentice apostle? Ooh. Gulp. You're a lot more perceptive than I gave you credit for. Why are you so determined to accompany us? I assume it is not simply for curiosity's sake, nor are you playing a game with us. Of course not. I would never do something like this without a very good reason. Lisa is hiding something about Eldil. I know she is. How can you be so sure? We've been together for most of our lives, believe me, I can tell. Whenever she keeps a secret, it's because she's trying to shoulder the burden without bothering anyone. It's just the kind of person she is, and I hate seeing her suffer like this. I want to help her, even if it's just a little bit. Have you tried talking to the people of Highland? Yeah, but everyone else seems content to leave things the way they are. Even Grandfather won't do anything to help. You're the only ones who seem to care enough to actually do something about it. I figured maybe I could count on you. Okay, girl, okay. Don't cry. So you suspected something may be amiss at the tower and decided to take matters into your own hands? Man, you're one precocious kid. I get where you're coming from, but... Is there something wrong with a child being precocious? Adults are always dismissing what children say, telling them that they're ignorant in the ways of the world. But as soon as a child starts trying to learn those ways, it's always adults who put them down and say they're not ready. As long as I keep listening to what adults tell me to do, I'll never become one myself. Alright, alright. What do you think, Adol? I mean, as long as you understand that this isn't a game. But Adol is correct, this is not a game. But it is clear that your decision was well reasoned, considered from multiple perspectives, and executed with discretion. In short, you have acted with maturity over impulse, and taken a calculated risk. I believe this is what Adol was saying. Are you saying, way to go, Kalilka, welcome to the team. Thank you, everyone. If only you were this well-behaved and honest with your feelings from the start. You'd be a cute kid. Sometimes it's important for children to act like children, you know? And rely on adults to support them. Did she just bite his arm? What was that for? You said it was important for children to act like children, so that's what I'm doing. And if you attempt to belittle me again, just remember, I bite. Ow! Ow, stop that. That really hurts. Okay, she's crazy. I promise to fall back if anything gets too dangerous at all. So please take me to the tower with you. Please? Okay, you win. Thank you. Well then, the Sanctuary of Storms awaits. You ready? I suppose. I don't know why, but it feels right having him on the left. Damn, girl, level 22? Okay. You're probably a heavy. Let's put you 3 in. Let's see what you got. First off, alright, what are we gonna give you, girl? Skill experience, maybe, since you're new? Holy shit, look at her strength and defense. It's pretty damn good. I was not expecting it to be that good. She's a heavy hitter. Okay. Okay. Starts with 3 skills, that's good. Okay, So we've got Gravity Sphere, creates a force field that sucks in foes and damages them. Ooh, I like that. Launches enemies upwards before slamming them back down. Swings mace forward using its magic to increase damage. I think I want that on X. So, power swing and double impact will go on square. Okay. Oh, whoops. Gravity sphere. Yeah. Okay.
Here I go.
Here I go. Okay, Morgana. Okay, Kalilka. Let's see what you got. Watson. See those lightning conductors scattered across the plain? Those things half buried in the ground? Yeah, I can activate them with my power. As long as one is standing, no lightning will strike the area around it. But it's only temporary, so we need to reach a new conductor and activate it before the previous one shuts down. We just have to repeat that process until we reach the tower. Does Lisa really come through here every time she goes to see Adol? No, she has her own way of reaching the tower. Really? Time is short. We should go. Well, then let's go. Okay, so we're kind of on a timer. I wonder if there's going to be enemies, too. Kalilka can fire orbs of light from her mace to activate various devices. She's kind of like the little girl in 8, the green-haired girl. Isn't she? Where she's like tiny, but apparently can wield a giant mace. Actually, the girl in 8 has a much larger weapon than that. But, still, fact remains. Okay. I have to uncover the entire map. Have to. It's part of my mission, you know?
1, 2.
Doesn't seem to be enemies, at least. That helps. Oh, we took too long. Lame. Or maybe we just can't walk beyond it without activating it? That might be it. Okay, second area. Wonder what our map percentage is at now. Probably much higher. We should probably turn it in soon.
1, 2. Here goes.
Whoa! Is this back to the first screen? Okay, I didn't expect it to persist through screens like that.
Here goes.
Oh, you can actually see the range on the map. I didn't even notice that before. There's actually a purple circle that kind of shows you the range.
One, two. Here goes. Here goes.
Now, do I have to activate all three on this one, or do I just move forward from here? That is the question.
One, two. One, two.
And there's a save point right there. Cool. Let's activate this. Maybe if we get shocked, it'll put us there instead of somewhere else. I think we're safe. I lied. We aren't safe. Do I have to activate this again?
Here goes.
Alright, let's just finish up that map on the left side of that. And we're good to go. Oh, we can't actually go out there. Okay. We're good. 52% on the map. Okay. It looks like there's actually a path over there. So we'll probably somehow, after going in the tower, open that up or something, so that we can, well, we'll turn off the thunder is what I'm saying. Okay. So I think that's where we're going to end things. So it's going to end a couple minutes early, but I think this next section might be important and might be long. So we're going to end right here. So thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Have a good one.